Peace to everybody. This is about YouTube is ending the era of the subscriber count beef, and this is going to affect every single community of the YouTube. It doesn't matter where you're from. It don't matter if you're from the nail community, the drone community, wherever you're at from, but this is going to affect everybody on YouTube. YouTube announced in a blog post on Wednesday that starting in August, the platform will abbreviate public-facing subscriber counts, meaning that only the YouTube creators will have access to their own precise subscriber counts. So, if with all the subscriber counts that are public now, they will be hidden. Only you're allowed to see them. Nobody else is allowed to see them ever. So this is going to take effect in August this year. That it will abbreviate public-facing subscriber accounts. YouTube said in the blog that the goal of the change was to create consistency on the platform, since the subscribe button on channels already shows abbreviated subscriber counts. But a YouTube spokesperson said in an email that once the change takes effect, third parties such as Social Blade, a social media analytics platform known for its live subscriber count tool, won't be able to host live subscriber counters. So yeah, it's definitely going to take effect this August. And of course, the YouTube spokesperson has said all this in an email, and even Social Blade is going to be affected as well. And social media analytics platform known as for its live subscriber count tool. So that's going to affect it as well. And this was in a blog by YouTube that the change was to create consistency. The change will affect YouTube API services, which can be used by third parties like Social Blade to offer services like live subscriber count analytics for any YouTube channel. Historically, the tool gave third parties access to precise subscriber count information that made live subscriber charts possible. So I guess you can use Social Blade, but it's not going to affect it too much. But pretty much it will, I guess. And it's the subscriber button. Yeah, it's going to be hidden and everything, or whatever it is it's going to do. And of course it's going to affect the analytics for any YouTube channel. So there's no way out of that one. The change comes after months of several major YouTube campaigns and feuds like the Subscribe to PewDiePie campaign and the James Charles and Tati Westbrook feud were fueled by noting changes in subscriber counts. Oh, I'm sorry, it's noting. Excuse me, I had to retract that. Yeah, so with PewDiePie and of course James Charles and Tati Westbrook, all that is going to change too. So if you got like millions of subscribers, be prepared to lose some of them, because it's not going to show the whole thing at all. And if you're above 1,000, that's going to affect you too. But anybody who's under 1,000, like myself, it'll still be public to everybody. So be prepared for all these changes that are coming this August. For instance, Social Blade was used in Messi to document the development of the feud between beauty YouTubers Tati Westbrook and James Charles at the height of their feud. Watching the subscriber count for James Charles dropped in real time became a meme. Social Blade announced that over 55,000 people were on the site at once, an all-time high. So yeah, so when it came to James Charles and Tati Westbrook, yeah, everybody jumped real quick to their channels real quick, knowing that they were in millions, but they're gonna be losing some when the subscriber counts get hidden. So this way nobody will know how many subscribers you got except for the people that are under 1,000. YouTuber PewDiePie launched a multi-month subscribe to PewDiePie campaign in an attempt to maintain his status as the #1 most subscribed YouTuber, which was about to be overtaken. The Indian language music video account T-Series, however, the campaign took on a life of its own. His supporters hacked thousands of Chromecast and smart TVs in March. A terrorist who killed 50 people in a mosque in Christchurch, New Zealand said, "Subscribe to PewDiePie" in a live stream of the massacre. 4 weeks later, a shooter targeting a California synagogue repeated the phrase before killing one person. 3 weeks ago, a day after the California shooting, PewDiePie announced that he was ending the campaign. So, yeah, PewDiePie, I don't like him because I am not crazy about him at all, and I don't even watch him, thank goodness. But he's going to be ending the campaign, so that's good. At least it'll give everybody a chance to do something else. T-Series, I don't know that one, so whatever that is, I don't know and I don't care. And of course, PewDiePie, I guess his supporters hacked thousands of Chromecast and smart TVs in March. That a terrorist, yeah, they killed 50. California had also had tragedies. New Zealand had tragedies. And also, all this is going to end in August. And when it does, I know people are going to be angry, but it's for the best. A YouTube spokesperson said that YouTube creators will still be able to access precise subscriber counts. Yeah, you will still be allowed to subscriber accounts, but you just have to go to where you think you're supposed to go. But you have access to your own subscriber accounts. Only you're allowed to see it. Nobody else is allowed to. So, and once that will be hidden, that's it. Jason Ergo, the creator and CEO of Social Blade, told Motherboard that the change will render live subscriber accounts a thing of the past, and short-term members in charge will be less precise. For instance, if it takes a month for a YouTuber to gain 1 million subscribers, a Social Blade chart may make it appear as if the YouTuber suddenly gained 1 million subscribers on the last day of the month. So that's what's going to happen. It's only for instance, if you gained 1 million subscribers, the Social Blade is going to take a look at that and see how many subscribers you really have. And if you lose some, well, don't blame the subscribers. This is what YouTube is doing. We found out like everyone else via a tweet. Ergo says, "We still have not heard back from them via official channels, but Team YouTube, from Twitter did DM us last night saying that today they will try to get someone on the team to contact us. It's now been almost 30 days since their initial announcement, though, and still we haven't had a real conversation with them yet." Well, you can't expect YouTube to just drop everything and rush to your messages that quick. Give them time to get there. I mean, come on, really? And of course, Ergo was the one that DM'd on Twitter last night, but you just cannot jump for it. Just give them time to get through the messages, because they get millions of messages every single day. And Please. In a Twitter thread, Social Blade said that it heard unofficially that negative attention to people watching live counts, such as the James Charles and Tati Spectacle, encouraged YouTube to limit public-facing subscriber count per session. According to Ergo, Social Blade heard that this unofficial detail from Camstar, a YouTuber that frequently uses Social Blade as a visual tool to illustrate YouTube beefs and argue which YouTubers are canceled and which ones are not. Keemstar said that this was a rumor and he did not respond to Motherboard's request for comments. So, yeah, this is what Keemstar is saying now, that it frequently uses Social Blade as a visual tool to illustrate YouTube beefs. So that's what it's doing. And of course, with the James Charles and Tati Westbrook feud, yeah, that really got everybody's attention real quick. But it's not gonna last for long with those two. And Keemstar said that this was a rumor, and he did not respond to Motherboard's request for comments. So even say, like, for example, if it did, it'll take them a long while to hear back from them. On Thursday, Keemstar popularized the hashtag #SaveSocialBlade hashtag amid a convincing YouTube to reverse the planned abbreviation of public-facing YouTube subscriber counts. At one point, the hashtag was trending in the United States. So he wants the subscriber count to reverse the planned abbreviation, but you can't do nothing about it really, because once it goes through on Thursday, or in August, I'm sorry, then that's it. You got no choice but to deal with it. Ergo added that he is still hopeful that a conversation between Social Blade and YouTube could lead to a better solution. So this is what Ergo is saying, that he wants it to be a better solution. The only better solution is when YouTube hides all your subscriber accounts, and only you will have access to your own subscriber accounts. Nobody else is allowed to look at it once it takes effect in August. We're still hopeful that in talking with YouTube, perhaps a better solution can be reached, Ergo said. From the overwhelming support we saw on Twitter last night with the hashtag #SaveSocialBlade hashtag becoming a trending topic in several countries, we can clearly see that the community does not like these changes. And no, there is no way the community is going to like these changes, and I don't blame them, because all this beefing back and forth with everybody on YouTube has to stop now, because there won't be no more, well, I got this many subscriber count, I got this many subscriber count. Nah, it's not going to happen this time, because once all that goes away, that's it. You're only allowed to see your own subscriber account. So, and there's nothing that can be done about it. So, I mean, all these YouTube beefs, I know it's got to stop, and community, and of course the community is not going to like these changes, but you know what, too bad, now it's too late. Everybody started all this mess, and and it's just got to end now. It's going to end right now. Leave your comments below. I am out.